No, I think we should keep Hyrule. He's so polite and very friendly.
Are you talking about the new waiter?
Yes, good PR, lousy service.
It's not that bad.
He spends so much time chatting to customers, he forgets all about serving their food.
Zareen, what do you think about him?
He should be okay with some training.
It's not worth the time and trouble. I'm gonna let him go.
After only 5 days, you should give him a chance.
Am I not in charge of hiring and firing? Have you checked his track record? He hasn't even stayed on a job for more than a month.
Okay, up to you.
I can't believe you haven't seen her in days.
I've been busy.
Even over the weekend? You're engaged to her, for heaven's sake. You used to make more effort with your dalliances, Louis. This is your fiancé we're talking about. Okay, what about this afternoon?
I can't. I'm meeting the suppliers.
Fine. Then have dinner with Maddie after your meeting.
You know what's going to happen, right?
What?
The meeting's going to overrun and then I have to have drinks with them. They won't like it if I snub them.
You are your own boss, Louis.
Okay. See what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to find time in my busy schedule to see Madeline.
Finally, he listens to me. Well?
Still looking.
You know what? You're a big boy. I won't badger you anymore. Call Madeline or I'll throttle you.
Thank you.
Hello.
How come you're here?
Discussion with Handsome. Renovation of Boss Lady.
Oh, renovation ah? Oh.
You know about it, right?
Yeah, I know.
Hi, Rickson.
See you.
See you.
Nah, latest renovation plans.
Rickson,
Huh?
the plans are the same as last time.
Huh? Cannot be.
My regular is here talking to your boss. You still don't want to serve him drinks, ah?
Oh, forgot.
Forgot. Nah.
Oh. Sorry.
It's okay, it's okay.
Yeah, Rickson, you want to see Debbie, ah? At least bring an updated plan.
It's here.
Oh, is it? Can't find, ah?
Rickson,
Huh?
are you and Debbie dating?
Yeah.
High five.
Hey, Zara. Madeline's not been answering my calls. Is she out of town or something?
Not that I know of. Why? You mean you still haven't spoken to Madeline? Didn't I tell you like 2 weeks ago to call her?
Has it been 2 weeks?
You don't even know how long it's been? I told you she wanted to call off the engagement. Why didn't you speak to her that day?
I've been super busy.
You never take anything I say seriously.
Of course I do. It just slipped my mind.
The woman you want to spend the rest of your life with calls off an engagement and it slips your mind? You know what? Forget I said anything. You don't deserve my help. You're on your own, Louis.
Okay, fine. I never needed your help anyway.
Why are you so worked up? Who are you talking to? Nobody. Hey, was I mistaken or were you dying to say something this morning?
Say something to who?
Kak Rose, when she was arguing with Ibu about the new waiter.
Rose manages the restaurant. She should leave her alone to do her job. End of story.
Yeah, so that's reasonable. So why didn't you say anything? She would have appreciated it.
I'm so scared I'm going to say the wrong thing. I'm not even sure where my boundaries are. Like, I have to keep second-guessing her.
It's not that hard to read.
Life would be much easier if she would just yell at me. Let's get everything out in the open. I have my say and she has hers. Instead, she gives me the silent treatment. Rose knows how to get to me better than anyone else.
She's not out for revenge, Syirah. You hurt her quite badly, right? So it's up to her when she wants to forgive you. What's up with those two?
Lovers, Tiff? Damn it, I got a meeting with them later.
That's gonna be fun.
Good morning.
Morning. Hey, you heard the latest?
Miss Daisy was spotted having dinner with Haris.
As in Kak Rose's ex.
3 nights in a row.
I see he didn't waste any time.
Daisy is very aggressive. When she sees a target, she zeroes in. I heard she didn't give Haris a chance to say no.
You better warn Daisy. Haris will be taking her for a ride. He told Kak Rose he had no time for a serious relationship.
That's why they broke up.
And moved on already.
Yo, I thought he was a nice guy. That hawker-hottie thing has gone into his head.
Well, now you see his true colours. I'm just glad Kak Rose broke up with him.
Ma?
Hey, Hock, I'm going out to meet Louis. You stay and help Handsome.
Can. Hey, where's Debbie? I thought she's helping out here on off days.
She went out with Rickson.
Hey, I'm talking about Debbie.
Yeah, she went on a date with Rickson.
They are dating. Since when?
Don't know? I just found out. Are you jealous?
Of course not.
From now on, Debbie will be too busy to help us. Too busy, call. You get it? Busy.
Yeah. Very funny.
Hi, Ibu. Is it your neurologist appointment today?
Chick, are you okay? You're walking so slowly.
A bit tired. Let me sit down for a while.
Yeah, come.
Sure.
Kak, can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
I heard Haris is seeing one of the nurses here. Obviously, Syirah was right about him.
Why are you telling me this?
Aren't you glad Syirah warned you about him? You broke up with that snake before things got really messy.
Syirah told me what I would have found out sooner or later.
I'm just saying Syirah was right about him. She saved you a lot of pain and trouble.
So I should thank her for protecting me. What she did was wrong. I don't need her protection, and I don't need yours either. I know how to handle myself.
Okay.
Oh, Maxine had a very good night's sleep. She didn't even throw a tantrum this morning.
Nikki was in a pretty good mood as well.
I must admit, it's a relief knowing she has at least one friend.
You know they still talk about getting married one day?
Maxine and Nikki? Heaven forbid.
I think it's adorable. Don't worry, Eunice. If that ever happens, maybe you won't be around to witness it.
So, tell me what your fight with James was about.
I have no idea. We've been getting along fine lately, and then for no good reason, he loses it with me.
James is not the type of person who gets angry for no good reason. Are you sure you didn't say something to upset him?
I'm pretty sure I didn't. I honestly thought we could be friends again.
Fair enough.
And the weird thing is, just when I think I have a handle on James, he throws me a curveball. I don't know what more I'm supposed to do.
You can do better, obviously.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Let's get back down to business.
Oh, okay, you can go.
Chick, what were you talking to Hyrule about?
I told him to buck up. Don't spend so much time with the customers.
Chick, why are you limping?
Too much walking at the hospital this morning.
Chick, please don't speak to Hyrule anymore. I've decided to give him a second chance.
I know. That's why I told him to buck up.
I'm handling him.
Cause you take me higher, up where we belong. You know we belong together. Maddie, I was wrong. Oh, life ain't nothing without you. We made a plan, let's see it through. Baby, I ain't playing. I don't wanna stop loving you. Hey, Maddie, did you get my video?
That's pathetic. You couldn't even be bothered to come up with a new song.
Did you even listen to the end?
Is that what I mean mean to you? I'm a cut and paste job. Is that it?
Hey, I worked really hard on it, okay?
Louis, don't ever call me again. Stay out of my life.
Maddie.
Yes, Nina?
Syirah, can you come pick up Khalid? He wants to go home.
Go home? Now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be there as soon as I can.
Ross, I'm on my break now. Wanna join me?
Sure.
How are things? You look stressed lately.
Have you heard? Haris has found someone new.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, wow.
Maybe it's not serious. You know what? That's irrelevant. Sometimes I catch myself wondering what might have been. You know, the could have, would have, should have.
I've been doing all that lately.
Now I try not to make any assumptions at all. Where does that get me? Does it take me any closer to the answers I want to hear?
When I was with Haris, we saw each other every day. I thought I knew him. This is the guy for me. But it was Syirah who had him figured out. If only she had been upfront with me without manipulating the whole situation like she always does.
Maybe she just can't help it. Maybe she's been spending too much time with the Shelleys.
I thought I would be more upset with Haris. But what's upsetting me more is this situation with Syirah.
Then why don't you clear the air with her?
Because I don't trust her. If I let her off easy, she might think it justifies her doing all this behind my back. She'll never learn.
Ross, Syirah made a few mistakes. That doesn't make her a bad person, does it?
I'm not ready to forgive her. I don't know if I ever will.
You know that time when I was ready to give it all up? If it wasn't for Miwan or Adam, I would have lost my life. And my babies as well. Now I'm glad that they didn't give up on me.
Sorry, I've got to go pick up Khalid. It's an emergency.
Is there any reason why Zarin can't tend to him?
Apparently he's busy.
You think life would have been easier for her now that Zarin's out of prison? What good is he if he can't do a bit of fetching or sending?
Well, it's definitely better for everyone. When people leave, just stay gone.
You still talking about Zarin?
I'm talking about Emily. We all have to move on.
Yes, moving on is good, as long as it's in the right direction and with the right people. Why do you look like you didn't have enough sleep? Did you have a late night?
Yeah.
Let's get started, shall we?
Later we go to this cafe, okay?
Okay. I go toilet.
Nang kau tolong.
How? Busy? So now, no more free time to help Ma with the shop. Busy dating.
I was planning to tell you about Rickson, okay?
Rickson. He just wants everything that's mine. My company, my ex.
Me? That was never yours. You have never really cared about me. But Rickson? He's 100 times better than you.
Only 100 times? If not for me, Rickson will still be a labourer. If not for me, he'll be complaining every day. This worker took my job, that worker took my job. Help me.
Shut up.
Forget it.
I wanted to be friends with you again, but I was wrong. You don't deserve it.
Who wants a friend like you?
Hey, Syirah.
Hi, Nina. What happened between Khalid and Nikki?
I don't know. 1 second, they're playing together like they usually do. All of a sudden, Khalid insisted on going home.
Did he tell you why?
He wouldn't say. I couldn't get anything out of him. They refuse to talk to each other now.
It's so weird.
Do you think it's because Khalid found out that Nikki and Maxine had a play date and he didn't get to go?
I doubt it. They're in Nikki's room?
No, I told Khalid he could cool off in mine.
I'll go get him. Hey, I'm so sorry about this.
That's okay.
Okay. Email me the next stage of the plans.
Do you think James is right? Do you think Emily's gone for good?
I don't care if Emily doesn't come back. I'm just worried that Hock will demand that Maxine is returned to him. James is so angry and bitter, he can't even think straight. Can you imagine how much worse it will be if he loses her? He will never be able to recover from it. Ananya, swear to me you will never let it happen.
Eunice, I can't. How can I stop it? James is barely speaking to me.
Promise me, Ananya. There's no one I can trust to help James. Louis is hopeless. Celia only cares about Louis. Yoke has her hands full with that mother of hers. Forget about Jessica. Derek and I, you know how little James trusts us. You're our only hope.
Sit down, Khalid. I want to talk to you.
I told you everything already.
I thought Nikki was your best friend. Why don't you want to be his friend anymore?
Not me. He didn't want to play with me.
Why not?
I don't know.
Khalid, Nikki won't stop playing with you just like that. There must be a reason. Okay, how did it start? What were you and Nikki doing before you got upset?
Drawing. I was drawing pictures. So was he. I thought Nikki's drawing sucked, so I threw it away.
You threw his drawing away? How can you do that?
It really sucks. It belongs in the dustbin.
Is that when he stopped talking to you?
No. He said I cannot throw away his drawing. Then he took it out of the dustbin. So dirty.
That's when he stopped talking to you?
Yeah. Nikki is so dumb. Anyone can see it's an ugly drawing.
Khalid, listen to me. That wasn't very nice of you to tell him that.
But it's true.
You hurt Nikki's feelings.
So what?
So what? Nikki's your best friend. Best friends don't hurt each other's feelings.
I don't get it.
What if you did something you're proud of and someone says it's bad? Would you like it?
I guess not. So, even if it's really ugly, I have to lie that it's nice?
Sometimes. You have to say sorry to Nikki, okay?
Okay.
I knew I'd find you loitering around here. I thought you were supposed to have dinner with your suppliers.
I cancelled dinner. I'm gonna see Madeline for drinks later.
Do not joke with me, Louis. Not about this.
I cancelled it. I know where my priorities lie.
My prayers have finally been answered.
Yep, so I'm gonna have a quick bite here first and I'm off to see Madeline. You should really go home and see Julius too.
No. I want to hear the full details about your phone call. But let me go to the ladies first.
Syirah, help, I'm in big trouble. Syirah?
Don't be sad. You and Nikki can be friends again.
I hate him.
Why are you like this? Two of you get along so well. What do you always tell Nene after a play date with Nikki?
We have so much fun together.
There, see? Why don't you give a call to Nikki and say you are sorry?
He shouted at me.
You said you were going to say sorry to him.
I don't want.
What did Nikki do to you? Nothing, right? You threw away his drawing. It's up to you to say sorry.
I don't want.
Khalid, okay, why don't Nene get you ice cream if you change your mind in 5 minutes?
Ibu, I'm home. Are you in your room?
Aduh, aduh.
Rose, I'm very tired. Please, hear me out. I know I made a big mess of things between us. I hate it that I can't stop myself from doing it. If you want me to talk to Haris and hound him into taking you back, I will. I'm over him. Rose, I missed you a lot. I miss talking to you and just sharing stuff with you, you know?
When Zarin cheated on me, he broke my trust. I swore I would never let it happen to me again. Then I decided to trust you. And see where that got me?
Rose, I'm sorry I hurt you. I really am. Can we be friends again? I'll work for your trust.
How far away are you?
I'm 34 weeks now.
34 weeks? I stopped working at 20 weeks when I was pregnant with Louis.
I have to save up for my master's degree.
Oh, when does that start?
Next January. I'm going to work for as long as I can or until this little girl starts complaining.
She's still kicking?
Such a great feeling.
Oh, it's so exciting, isn't it? All those little milestones. When she first crawls, when she starts to walk, her first words.
I know. I can't wait.